Welcome to the Iowa that you didn't know. Hello, welcome back. I'm over at Red Rock. Kind of running some areas that don't normally run, kind of over by the rocks area. And I'm going to call this place Iowa Sand Hollow because it's kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of what we would see out in Utah with the sandstone cliffs. And it's just kind of the same type of terrain here. Not really a big deal for the Capra. It's just kind of a cool place to drive a little bit. You guys haven't seen this part of Red Rock on any of my videos yet because I don't normally come over here. It's just not terribly challenging. But I'm going to find out if I can side hill this right here. Don't know if I can. I'm sure if I put it in a crab it would do it just fine. My 10-3 did not like the angle, so it just fell over. I don't think the Capra hates it too bad. I'm not even having to use any rear steer for this one. The 10-3 didn't like that angle. I guess who knew the Capra is more capable. Stunning. See if I can climb it up this hill here. No problem. Let's give it a little bump here. If any of my Iowa guys ever want to come out here and run trucks with me, let me know. I'm going to try to sneak that another time. See what kind of luck we have. A little more angle this time. It's wanting to. I think I need to just go steep on it. There you go. When you throw the rear steer in, you immediately destabilize the back of the vehicle because all of the thrust vectors of each tire are now changing. You'll obviously climb the best with all four pointing in the same direction, given that there's no step that it has to climb up. Sometimes when there is, pointing them in different directions is the ticket. I'm not doing it so great here though. I got it done. Well, that's a line I've never seen climb before. I'm sure somebody's done it, I've just never seen it. I think the upgrades that I've done to this make it crawl beautifully. It has a new Treal front axle housing, Protek RC 370 TBL servo. It's got brass in the front. It's got my shock straps that I create on my own. Costs about $4, and they control unwanted body roll and also unwanted shock unloading. So they do a really nice job of keeping the chassis planted for side hills and steep climbs both. Throw a little four-wheel steer at this. Take it steeper than it might be able to do here, but we'll try. Why not? What could it hurt? Literally the worst thing that could happen is I have to fix it again. So yeah, we'll try it. It needs to do something different here though. What I do need to put on this is a stronger servo on the rear axle. It's got a lot of slop in it. It lets it go back and forth quite a bit. I think I'm giving away a lot of performance just because of the amount of slop it has. I really want to get up on this ledge, and it doesn't want to. I got to figure out how to make it do it. I got an undercut going. That's what's happening. There we go. Got to seal the deal. Getting bugged. Swarmed by bugs here a little. Didn't quite take the line I wanted, but got it done nonetheless. I'll show you one more area before I head out of here. Stop that! This rocky area where I am kind of reminds me of a place in the British Virgin Islands called the Baths. It's a very cool place. If you've never been there, it's worth going to see. Very rocky here. Remember, this is Iowa. Nobody expects to see this in Iowa. And I don't know if I can climb this or not. Let's give it a shot. It's here. Never tried it. That's pretty good. Got the boating public over there. Guarantee I'm having more fun than they are. And at the risk of breaking my truck on the first outing with the new axle housing, I'm going to see if it won't climb this. I'll show you the angle here. It's fairly steep, if you can tell that. Well, that is straight up and down. With the camera, let's see if the Capra can climb it. It wants to. One thing I'm glad for is that it's grip limited. If it was center of gravity limited, it'd want to flip over here. But the tires just don't have enough to pull it through. Take it down a little farther and see what happens. It's absolutely a beautiful part of Iowa. You don't expect it. This is Lake Red Rock. I'll show you why you don't want to buy the 1800 kV. This is an 11.2 2300 kV 2-in-1. The 1800 is just not going to have the same guts in it. And I slowed this down by 3 teeth on the pinion. It came with, I believe, a 14. And it's still plenty fast. You're going to give up almost 25% of your top speed with the 1800. For just a little bit more money, it crawls the same on the bottom end, but has the speed that you want. Unless you don't care. I mean, that's fine. Everybody has a budget, not judging. There's my backpack with my 10.3. I've been out here for hours and it might be about time to start heading home. Thanks for joining me in another video. I know you didn't learn anything, but just out having fun today. Again, give me a call if you guys want to go crawling out here. Let me know. I'd be happy to show any of you around if you're in Iowa. It's a pretty good place to be.